You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of the show, Tacy Bates tells us what's going on at the Cambridge YMCA. Jim Bakos and Candice Huff have the details on a Cambridge Social Dance Club sock hop fundraiser. Donna Hill and Karen Boyer talk about this Saturday's Cambridge Classic Cruise-In Car Show in downtown Cambridge. And we'll get an update on a House of Samuel event coming up from Pastor Nate Davis. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Welcome to a brand new edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, would you welcome up first on the show Tacy Bates from the Cambridge YMCA.
Hi,
You've got your entourage with you again.
Yeah, they travel with me in the summer months.
Yeah.
They come
They're pretty
wherever
cool.
I go.
They're pretty cool young men.
They are.
They really are. We're talking about YMCA. What's
Yes.
happening at the Y?
Oh, I'm gearing up for preschool. So
Okay.
I'm so excited. We have made a few changes in the classroom. Teachers have been in there getting the walls decorated and all that fun stuff for the start of the school year. So we still have some spots open in both classrooms. We have the 3-year-olds, they go 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 to 11:30. And then our 4- and 5-year-old classroom, they'll do pre-K readiness, and we do our own kindergarten screening prior to sending them off to the school screening.
Okay.
And that's 9 to noon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So they go 3 days.
Okay. Any requirements or special requirements to be a part of the preschool?
Potty trained is really the only special
Potty trained really
requirement.
works, you know?
For this show, too.
Is
It
it?
is, actually,
Well,
yeah.
I passed,
Yeah.
so here I am. But potty train's really the only thing we have to do. Otherwise, you can be a Y member or a non-member.
Oh, okay.
Y members save a little bit,
Okay.
but we're open to the public, so anyone can come and take a look around, see the school. If you like it, get registered and get your child in. So preschool's really grown in interest. I mean, when we went, it was kind of a fun thing
Sure.
to do when you were a kid. You went to preschool, you socialized, but now they're really integrating some ODE standards and things into it that you're learning and taking away what you need to know so that when you go to kindergarten, you're ready.
Yeah, back in
You're
my
set.
day, it was just straight kindergarten. There was no preschool.
Well, you didn't
but I'm
get
dating
preschool?
myself right there, you know. So,
Very.
and we played with the sand in kindergarten, but that's a whole nother story right there. But preschool, sign up
yes.
now.
Yes, sign up now. Classes will start. They'll do like the week of Labor Day will be orientation and things, and then right after that, you're in.
All right, preschool, adult volleyball.
Yeah, I have adult
that
leagues
really
coming up.
popular?
Oh my goodness, yes. And they're competitive, let me tell you. You go in there and it's not fun. I mean, it is, but it's not at all like you and I could go. We could make our own little team if we
Yeah.
had 3 more killers.
Okay.
And then
But-
we could go in for fun.
Okay.
But you better find someone that can spike
You better
that
be
ball.
ready to go,
Yeah,
huh?
absolutely.
Wow.
But they play over there on Tuesday nights. We set the nets up. I have a ref, and they'll play. It's like 9-10 weeks, depending on how many teams I have to break down my bracket. But then they'll do a tournament, an elimination tournament, and the winner of that receives $50 off the next registration. So we
Oh,
do
that's
a
a good
fall
deal.
and a winter. So the winners of my winter have $50 off this fall's
That's
registration.
a really good deal. So you can register now.
Yeah. Yeah,
It will be-
registration will start September 19th will be the open night where I'll have all of the nets and things up. You can come in and, you know, work on bumping, setting, spiking if you want, and register and do all the payment. The first game will start the 26th.
We're at that point in
Yeah.
the year already.
Oh, yeah.
Already. Something new. We have time to talk about it. Baking with Bernie.
Baking with Bernie.
I love
I'm
that.
so excited.
Baking with Bernie.
I know, and we said this before, like, yeah, it's the Y, and you're there to burn calories,
Right.
but we also,
Yeah.
you have to have fuel, and who doesn't love dessert?
I do.
I'm just saying.
I love dessert.
We were talking about some of the recipes, and I know all our bellies are growling, but Bernie, she's one of my part-time staff, amazing lady who brings me baked goods. I
All
feel
the time,
4
huh?
out of 5 days a week.
Oh.
So it's a great gig. My job's nice. But she wants to do baking with Bernie. So the first Wednesday of every month, she's
Okay.
going to go into the kitchen that we have, fully appointed kitchen,
Okay.
and she'll release the recipe the week before. You
Okay.
can go to the grocery store and grab what
Okay.
you need. Show
Okay.
up. She'll show you how to put it all together and make some of the most amazing, delicious treats.
And a lot of people know Bernie from
Oh yeah, Bernie
radio.
Lingle.
Yeah.
She's an amazing lady. I'm so blessed to have her on my staff. And
oh, yeah, you are, because she brings you baked goods all the time.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't like that?
I know.
Hey, we got 30 seconds. How you want to wrap it up?
Oh my goodness, I have time left?
Yeah.
You never have time left.
Okay, you got 25
All
seconds
right,
now.
Stop by the Y and see me. Join, burn your calories, make your calories one way or the other.
It's always a great idea to get in shape or get in better health.
The whole family, literally the whole family can come in and see me and find something to do.
Tacy Bates, Cambridge YMCA, and we're going to be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Ruth Dixon and her crew bring you the things you need to decorate your home with country charm and warmth. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the Classic Difference. The Classic Difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the Classic Difference for yourself.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Hey, welcome back and thank you for watching Talk of the Town. Well, the Cambridge Social Dance Club getting ready to hold a sock hop fundraiser, and here to tell us all about it, we have Jim Bakos, and Candice Huff joins me. Hey, good to see you guys.
Good morning.
And Jim,
thank you.
I mean, you know, the dancer in you's coming out.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have the sock hop. It'll be this Saturday from 7 until 10, and it'll be at the Eagles Club here in Cambridge, and it'll be to benefit the Guernsey County Cancer Society. This is our second time we've sponsored a cancer society to benefit from the funds from our dance.
Okay, when you're talking about a sock hop, you're talking about period stuff, right?
Right. There'll be swings, there'll be waltzes, cha-chas, and there'll be some regular, normal dances that people do. The thing is, you can dress in costume from the 50s and 60s if you'd like to.
Okay.
Or you can just come dressed as you are. You know, we have no stipulation that you have to be dressed. And it is open to the public. It's not just for dance club members or Cancer Society people. It's for everyone in the public. And like I said, the more people we get, the more money we can benefit. That'll benefit the local cancer society.
And Candice, you're here to talk about the local cancer society.
Yes.
And you want to stress that it is a local organization.
Absolutely. All funds that are donated, raised, given to us stay in Guernsey County and help Guernsey County residents.
What kind of things do you help Guernsey County residents with?
Our biggest expenditure is mileage reimbursement.
Okay.
Talked to a client this morning. He has blood work done in Wheeling, but he gets his treatment in Columbus, and he lives in Piedmont. A lot of gas expense with this gentleman, and we pay per round trip. Just so happy to receive those funds and in help. Some of the other services we cover are any cancer-related expenses not covered by your insurance, wigs, prosthesis, home health care, insure.
These are things that add up.
Absolutely.
I mean, and really put a huge financial burden on not only an individual but a family. And you see that all the time, don't you?
Yes, and it doesn't matter what your income level is. When you get that cancer diagnosis, it hits hard, and you're not expecting the cash outlay.
And it's all at once.
Absolutely.
It's all at once. So it's very commendable what you guys do.
We've been around since 1959, so the public does realize there's a need for our services, and we're so appreciative to the dance club to sponsor this for us for the second time.
Jim, how long have you been a member of the dance club?
I would say probably 10 to 12 years at least. Yeah.
So are you proficient in the dances?
No.
Is that the thing? Is it just fun to get together and learn these things?
It's a good socializing event. You get to meet a lot of people. Like I said, you'll learn the dances, you'll learn new routines, but you don't always get that chance to go out and practice those routines because there's not a lot of ballroom type dancing around and things like that. But it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's good exercise. It's good for the memory. And trying to remember, especially as you get older.
So I should be there right now. That's exactly right.
But it's a fun event. And like I said, we do meet on Tuesdays. We'll be starting back up in September, and we will be starting with East Coast Swing.
Okay. So what kind of dance is that? What's a swing?
It's one of the popular dances you'll see a lot on some of the old TV shows. You've got a partner, and you can do a triple step, and they twirl them around and different things. Now I don't get that fancy because I'm getting too old to do it. But it's a fun dance. It's a dance you can not only just dance to the older songs, but you can dance a lot of the country songs. The swing.
Okay.
But like I said, our first class is starting in Tuesdays in September at the banquet room at Mr. Lee's downstairs. And we start at 7 o'clock.
Okay. We've got about 30 seconds. Give us the details on the Saturday event.
Okay. The Cambridge Social Dance Club, and we are sponsoring a sock hop to benefit the Guernsey County Cancer Society, and it'll be on Saturday. That's this Saturday, August 19th, from 7 until 10 p.m. at the Cambridge Eagles Club. And it's open to the public. It's $10 per person, and we will have music, dancing, door prizes, 50-50 drawing, playing. Like I said, you can come dressed in your 50s and 60s attire, or just come dressed as you normally would go to a dance.
All right, sounds good. And the proceeds benefit a wonderful organization.
It does.
So
it does.
I've been talking with Jim Bakos and Candice Huff. Thank you both for being in here. I wish you much success with the sock hop that's coming up.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
Hey, when we come back, Donna Hill and Karen Boyer have the details on the Cambridge Classic Cruise-In.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Sitting for 3 or more hours a day can cut off 2 years of a person's life.
Obesity causes 44% of diabetes.
Obesity in teens and children has nearly tripled in 30 years.
Lack of exercise is as deadly as smoking.
Get going, Guernsey!
For more information about Healthy Guernsey, call Southeastern Med's Wellness Resource Department at 435-2946 or visit SEORMC.org.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Hey, welcome back, and thank you for watching Talk of the Town, coming to you from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. It's all going to be happening this Saturday in beautiful downtown Cambridge. It's the Cambridge Classic Cruise-In and Car Show, and here to tell us all about it, we have Karen Boyer and the Cambridge Main Street Executive Director, Donna Hill. How was that for an intro?
Yeah.
I just got this burst of energy all of a sudden. I don't know what it was. It's this Saturday, right?
It's this Saturday in downtown Cambridge. Right behind us will turn into street rods and horsepower. It's a great show.
And they're going to be everywhere. I mean, this is one of the big car shows.
That's right. We estimate around 300 cars every year.
Yeah, that's great.
So downtown, of course, the street will be closed because that's where we'll be parking all the street rods. But you can park on the side streets, and then all the park and shop lots will be available for people to park and come up and walk up and down through town. We have 50-50 going on, along with some concessions. You can come and get a root beer float, some shaved ice, you can get a sandwich, lemon shake up, all
nice
the things
day.
You want. Yes.
Yeah, it is. And again, it's presented by Cambridge Classic Ford and Cambridge Main Street, two of our great sponsors. Yes. But Donna, I know you want to thank, Cambridge Classic Ford has just been there year after year after year and sponsored this event.
This is our 32nd year, and they are always right up front, ready to help us with volunteerism, but of course the financial support of the program and lots of advertising, and they're a great sponsor, a great partner.
So what will the day be like? How early do you start? What happens on
registration
on
is
day?
right behind us.
Yep, right down there.
At the courthouse. So they'll come in, you'll bring your street rod in and come in the Southgate Parkway entrance. We park you in classes, so it makes it easier for our judges. So when you come into town at the corner here, somebody will direct you which way to turn your car, which way you want to go to park in your class.
Okay.
Once you get parked, you'll come back up to the courthouse and get registered.
Okay.
That's from 10 to noon. At noon, the judging begins, and we shoot to have awards out between 4 and 4:30. We have 28 classes. We do best to show, car and truck. We do a memorial, the oldest driver, the furthest traveled. So we have a lot of awards to get through.
And this is a show that people mark on their calendar. I mean, this is the one that they want to come to, right?
Yes, this is a beloved event. It's always the third Saturday in August. We typically have phenomenal weather, and I do believe that the forecast is promising another
phenomenal
nice day.
Weather.
Yes. But we've had entrants from as far away as Colorado before. I mean, they come from. Yeah, it's not just the region. We actually have people come a long way to be here.
Wow. And, you know, if you have a classic car, you want that dash plaque.
Yep.
You know, people just want that stuff.
Souvenirs, and some of them has dash plaques from every one of our shows since we started. We have dash plaques for the first 300 that gets here and gets registered first.
And that's a lot of dash plaques.
It
is. Really. But you also mentioned food will be available?
Yes, we have some food throughout the downtown. The best thing is just to come down. The merchants will be open. So if the guys want to come down and browse around and look at the cars, the ladies, all the merchants are welcoming your shopping dollars to come on in and enjoy some cool off and enjoy our great stores downtown as well.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool, and I know folks will get here early to see the cars come in.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually get to hear them,
Yes.
you know, and some of them are just really, whoa.
Yes.
They're pretty good. You also mentioned, you know, Cambridge Main Street. What is the goal for Cambridge Main Street?
The goal for
for the organization itself. What are you guys all about?
Our mission is to create events that bring people downtown to enjoy what we call the living room of our community. And each one of our events, that's what we aim for, is to bring. We want out of towners to come. Absolutely, we want visitors to come in, stay in our hotels, shop in our shops, eat in our restaurants. But we really want our residents, our people that live here, to come downtown and do life with us. That's what we really do a lot of this for, is just for the enjoyment of our own community.
Yeah, you mentioned a new merchant going to be opening a store, right?
Well, actually, we talked about ice cream. We're going to have several ice cream vendors at the car show. We have one that makes homemade ice cream on site too at our car show. But Francis Family Restaurant is going to have the downtown ice cream parlor, and it's
get out of town. No, get into town. Yeah.
And it opens Wednesday, which is tomorrow.
So what's it all
at
about?
11 o'clock. Well, I just took some pictures of it and looked at. I think there's. I'm going to guess there's 20 kinds of ice cream in there, really good flavors. Yeah. But they are also going to be a venue if you want to have a birthday party. We really don't have a place to do that. And he's going to have an area where it's all decorated real cute. It looks like a little ice cream parlor. It's on the second floor there, but they're going to have a separate entrance. You can already see the ice cream cone hanging off of the building. They had that installed as a three-dimensional sign, which is really cool. But you'll be able to take your kids in there and have a party, or just go in for a bowl of ice cream.
Okay. A quick quiz. What's your favorite ice cream?
Mine? Butter pecan.
Okay, and you?
Moose Tracks.
Black raspberry over here. I love black raspberry. But it's going to be available, and it's going to be great ice cream.
Yes.
But we got less than a minute. Again, car show starts at what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and it goes throughout the day, and it's just
an awesome show.
It's an awesome show, but it's you can just come down and relax.
Yes, and it's very high end. When we have people that they truck their cars in, when you start seeing the trucks, the haulers pull in, you know that you've got some class stuff in downtown.
All right, Cambridge Classic Cruise In and Car Show is this Saturday in downtown Cambridge. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
I hope everything goes well. All right, hey, we'll be back with more Talking the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home. Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Talk of the Town Show and stay up to date.
Hey, welcome back one more time, and thanks for watching Talk of the Town. Joining me now in the studio is Pastor Nate Davis, the pastor at Harvest Bible Chapel, and he's here to talk about the House of Samuel and an event that's coming up.
That's correct.
Pastor Nate, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Perry.
I want to start, pastor at Harvest Bible Chapel. What's the church all about?
Well, we've been in the area coming up on September 10th for 5 years. It'll be our 5-year anniversary.
Okay.
Pretty excited about that. And we meet at Pritchard Laughlin, and we're just a church that's trying to preach the word. The Bible says in season and out of season.
In season and out.
We're a church of small groups. We meet weekly in homes around the community and do life together that way.
Yeah.
And we like to be a church of uncommon community. We like to do things that kind of draw us together, and that's kind of uncommon in our area, so that's why we call it that. But we want to be a church about our community. Jeremiah was told by the Lord, "Seek the welfare of the city in which I have placed you." And that's kind of our take on that as well. We do community events to help the area, the Cambridge area, as well as for things like House of Samuel, a local agency.
Yeah, what's House of Samuel all about for those who might not still know what it is?
Right. House of Samuel is a foster care and adoption agency that has been in our community for several years. They provide foster care for 5 to 6 counties around the Cambridge area, as well as adoption facilities for folks who are looking to adopt a child. They facilitate that and help that get the paperwork and all the things that need to be done and move that forward onto adoption. They also do counseling. We like to call it biblical-based counseling. And they do counseling for some of the foster children, as well as outside counseling for folks that come in and are in need of that.
Okay, what's the event that you have coming up?
Well, we're really excited about this. We call this the Race to Defend the Fatherless.
Okay.
And Isaiah talks about how our role is to defend the fatherless and the widows. And so we've kind of taken that on as a theme. At the House of Samuel, this is our second event. It's a 5K, and it's a race/walk. It's, some people can't make all 5 of the Ks, right?
Yeah.
Me here. So we understand if you want to just come out and walk and help support us. This year it's different though. We're meeting at Jurassic Park, and we're really excited about that. They have a course set up for us.
Yeah.
And it's on the Saturday of Fair Week. And so Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, our race will kick off. Registration's at 7:30. And we're pretty excited about it. The proceeds for this race help our activity fund. And the activity fund allows foster children and their families to do family events together and not overwhelm the agency with extra cost. And so we try to raise money all year to keep the foster care activity fund so that we can do family events with the foster parent and the foster child, and if there's any natural born children in the home, they're invited to go along as well.
How important is that to provide those?
It's extremely important because they're taken from a bad situation, and we don't want it to seem like another bad situation. There's nothing to do, or there might be missing out on. So we want them to enjoy things like going to the zoo and concerts and COSI, and we've gone to Wheeling to go ice skating with them, and gone to hockey games and things of that nature. So it's been very important to the development of the child. We do an art camp every summer with the kids to allow them some of those things, go out to Salt Fork and go kayaking and do some fun events with them to kind of help them as they transition in their life.
How much is the event? How much to get in?
Well, if you register before the 21st of August, it's $25, and that also includes a free T-shirt with that. After, it's $30.
Okay.
I did want to mention one thing that's new this year. It's called a family walk.
Okay.
The family walk is $15 and includes the entire family. It's 1.5 miles. We'll have some street magicians set up along the way to do some tricks and enjoyment for the kids. You walk the trail at Deer Asik. You get to see the albino pen with all the albino deers.
Okay, we've got 30 seconds. How can somebody register?
Well, they need to call the House of Samuel, and we'll send them a registration form, or they can get on Facebook and see that as well. It's 740-439-5634. Or they can stop by the House of Samuel at 420 North 8th Street here in Cambridge.
Okay, make sure you take part in this fantastic event to benefit the House of Samuel and all that they do. Pastor Nate Davis, good to see you. Always a pleasure.
You too, Perry.
Much success with the event coming up.
Thank you very much.
Hey, we're going to be back to wrap it all up after this short break.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services. U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Hey, that's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you so very much for watching, and thanks again to our guests, Tacy Bates, Jim Bakos, Candice Huff, Donna Hill, Karen Boyer, and Pastor Nate Davis. Big show today. Coming up on our next show, which airs Friday, I know you can't wait, it's part 2 of our high school football preview special. We're going to find out about Cambridge and Meadowbrook and Barnesville. So check it out. You don't want to miss that. And thanks for everybody who watched the first show, the first part. Big hit. For producer, director Adam Green and Perry Bronich, and we'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge prides themselves on offering the largest inventory and the best customer service in the area. Visit their lot and experience the classic difference. The classic difference provides customers a service above and beyond what you'll find anywhere else. Their service department, body shop, and parts department strive for the best service and pricing in southeastern Ohio. Stop by the lot and browse their large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, ask about easy financing, or schedule an oil change. That's Cambridge Classic Ford in downtown Cambridge. Stop by and experience the classic difference for yourself.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success. You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and in New Concord on Orbit TV 9.